Hello. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Hello. Oh fuck, I didn't do it straight. Let's see how this goes.
Can you
Hey,
IP?
we're live by the
Sorry,
way. I've already sent it to you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Extremely unprepared. Otherwise. Sweet. Right. Hopefully everything's working. Ignore the names at the top. There was a small technical difficulty, hence why the team name at the top is my username. But let's not worry about that. Hopefully all this match goes well. 6 minutes till the team's ready up. For anyone who doesn't know, this is the first matchup of Silver Sports Season 3. This is Team Valence on CT side and Error 404 on the P side. So, Danny, just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready now. Just need to hop me.
Alright, let me know when you connect. We've got 5 minutes till the warm-up ends.
Mic sounds alright, right? Not like shit
Yeah,
quality?
sounds fine.
Cool, man.
Right, so we're coming into the knife round here. For anyone who doesn't know what a knife round is, this is where both teams go at each other East London style, and whichever team wins get to pick which side they start on. So, Danny, you have no experience in how either of these teams play, correct?
Yeah, man. I mean, I've only heard about them. I'm ready to really see them play. You know, see if they can pull off anything really cool.
So, for Mirage, CT or T-sided, in your opinion? Like, how do you think this map's gonna go? Any ideas?
Frankly, I can't know. I mean, we've been waiting for these guys to play a lot. I think they're really ready for this game. They've been practicing for hours. I mean, they're really ready to take this game, you know, at the best kind of form they can do it at.
Overall, I think it should be quite an interesting matchup. A lot of variables have come into play here that I'm sure neither team actually expected. Currently whistling down the numbers now. Delta being that he will get taken down. The question is, will they switch or will they say, I don't have the players muted? There we go. I didn't have the players muted. Right. Oh shit. 1 minute. One moment. Sorry about that. I
Hey,
ran
right now,
into... Sorry, carry on.
the intermission screen is on right now
It's back
on
up
stream.
now. It's just stream delay.
Okay.
Don't worry. Yeah, sorry, had a bit of technical difficulty there. So back into it. First round just actually finishing now. Reggie getting taken down. Nice headshot by Shenkui. Right, so CT just want a pistol round. What do you think they're gonna do?
I mean, honestly, all they really have to prepare for is this eco rush, and it seems the T side. I mean, they got one AK, a bunch of pistols. They're kind of trying to force this around partially. I don't think they're really gonna take it because they're setting up for an A take, and CTs they have the eco on their side, right? But really good. He's gonna come in and take out Pickle, but he's gonna be traded. They're not really taking the A side straight away. They're still all the way back by ramp. The CTs aren't really rotating, so who knows if they're gonna be set up for this A take, but they're about to come in. The CTs really don't have a setup on this A site. They could take it from them, you know, like behind their backs if they had smokes, but they're coming out really good. He's gonna take out another guy. He's gonna take out a fucking third guy. He's popping off right now. One guy, sorry.
Not really good. Only know the Stevie 1K. Picking up the M4 hit, tapping away. He's gonna tag up Oliver Jan here. They're backing up. They're gonna get a plant down. Question is, what is what Lomi on the flank? Do they have a dedicated flank watch they do on Reggie? Reggie? I'm not too sure. So they've got him on flank watch, but they could still got Palace here. That's who's sitting on the Palace.
Lamley, they're really just sitting back for
Lomi,
some picks here, hoping to, you know, really put a distraction in the economy here for the T's. If they won this eco round, you know, they could really be screwing Lomley over for the long run here.
It's Lomiei.
Oh, Lomley? Like a
Lomiei. Lomiei.
Got you.
It's a weird way of spelling it. So they did end up taking down Emperor, only known as Fortnite 4040. Reggie will pick up the kill onto Lomiei there. So,
it's coming back to 1-1. They're going to be coming into a very indecisive round. The CTs are mostly going to have to save here because they really can't afford any weapons. But Jan's going to have an M4 here, sorry.
He did
M4 and
save
M4.
that from last round.
Armored M4. Hopefully he can do something big with this round. But everyone else is on USPs. Lomley doesn't look like they have much hope in this round. Let's see if they can pull anything out. Natsu Dragner just sitting in the palace looking for an op pick. Nobody's really peeking though. We see not really good coming into connector, hoping to get a pick. But he's alone here in the mid. He could be traded easily if they set up for mid, but it doesn't seem like they are. They're really heavy on sites. They don't think they're going to push mid hard.
They're going to have that molly come out of Sniper's Nest there. He currently has some push him into Sniper's Nest. You want to see not really good trying to work his way up in there. He's going to trick a flashbang in. No one currently playing inside the Sniper's Nest. Lomiei playing on Catwalk though. It's just been smoked off again. He's going to start falling off Nazi Dragon to take a tap of damage. But he's pushing out here. He wants to try and clear the B site. Oh, he's going to get a shot onto Chenkui. What do you think that's going to do for them?
I mean, honestly, they're going to be able to set up the A site here. Since they got the pick in the opening, you see Natsu Dragon with the up here in Talus. He's setting up. He got the molly kill under Balk. All he really does is a 2v2. There's a guy in CT, two guys in CT. So they really have the advantage in this round. He's going to take out the one guy, but now all he has to worry about is Lomley. In CT, he throws the smoke down. They're not going to worry about the plant because all they really need is the kill here. It's 2v1, 20 seconds on the clock. They need the kill or the plant. They're going to go for the bomb, it seems. Hopefully he's not seen in jungle, but they don't have to worry about that because he's in CT, 40 HP. He's not going to fight instantly. They're most likely going to get the plant ASAP. We're going to see how long this round is going to last. He's peeking for the plant. He doesn't get the kill, though. Ooh.
That's going to be heart-wrenching. He had the M4, he had the plant, there's like 10 seconds left, he kills that plant and he backs off. He stands a very good chance of winning that round, but it will be just a little bit out of their reach still. Error 404, picking up a second round, and they've gone double up one scout. What have they done here? Any ideas?
I mean, no, they've really been broken here economy-wise. Left with pistols, people are dropping fast back and forth. Yeah, ramp has just been completely
they've got 2 AKs from
compromised. Yeah, really. They're coming back. They may have a chance to win this round. 4v3, they could play their sights and really play slow. They may be able to come off with a round win here. Take back the clock and their economy. One jungle, though. Who knows if the T's may be able to set up for an A-take here.
Oh, he's got a no-scope there! Sleevey will get taken down. Error 404. Currently playing on a T side here. They only have one player left. Fortnite 42-42. Vyorpi will pick up one. Well, he's in a 1v3 here. This isn't looking too good for him. He's going to miss the second shot. 22 HP left on him. 50 seconds left on the clock. Tech 9. Looking for the flying drop, yeah, that's a fairly reasonable thing. But I think he's going to back off here, save the op. That's the most reasonable thing to do. He's got armor. Isn't he going to Palace?
I mean, realistically, Team 303, they should be playing
Error
for Eco,
404.
but 304. Error 304?
Error 404. Like, not
404,
found.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been confused with my errors. I'm a very technical guy. I have all the communications in my head. But really, Error 404, a much more elite error to the other errors they get up, are in this 1v3, and they're looking to just save the op. He has 10 seconds left. I doubt he's going to lose this op, and they're going to be economy F. But, you know, in the next round, they're not going to have much of an economy, though, because, well, really good and Reggie kills are very low. They're not going to have a full buy. Who knows if they're going to force the AKs. They may here, though, with the op and a lack of one AK, maybe. What, you think they're going to go for, like, a mid play or something? Make advantage of their lack of, I don't know, util?
I've got no idea, but right now they've got 2 ops. Now, Reggie's got no money. He's got a deagle and armor. So, what exactly is he planning to do here? Molly coming out the round, that's expected here. You can see these 2 players going mid. Shenku's actually going to take one down immediately. Lovely shot by him. A for a skin on New York. Very, very nice skin. He will take down Stevie, or, sorry, not really good. He will then take over the bots.
I mean,
Pushing
Team
up.
404, they're playing really back.
Error
Like, you
404.
see Error 404.
There,
They're playing really back. You see Reggie kills washing top mid for the push. They're just anticipating a pick here. I think they're really... They're not very confident with a pick being taken off, but there you go. Not really good. Taken out by Delta. They're not going to have much of a chance in this round as they're all set up by apps. Who knows if they're going to be able to get a kill here as nobody's really peeking in B.
That was a very, very nice shot hit by Delta walking into the headshot there. Stevie playing on the bot. 1 minute left on the clock here. What can they do? Oliver Jan jump spotting. He's going to spot him. Utility's going to start to come out. Nades, smokes. Molotov as well pushing out. He's going to get his head taken off. That's 1 down. Lomeo is going to find 2. Last one with Dior. Nazi. What can he do?
Yeah, the counter terrorists are going to wrap this round up pretty cleanly. And Lomblade, they're going to come out of this round looking pretty damn good. As they didn't lose a single player in this round. Like, economy-wise, they're fine. They're golden. Where the T's, they're kind of screwing this next round because they're fully broke. They kind of forced into this round. Who knows what's going to happen next? I mean, probably just probably a giveaway round for 404. You never know, really.
You can see the flank coming out here from Delta. Question is he going to be quick enough to catch him out in the last second? We'll have to see. I don't think he is. He's going to hear the footsteps on the player. He's going to play safe, try and catch him out. He will not peek. And that will be 3 rounds up for Team Valence. Now, Error 404, they had good momentum. They lost a pistol round, they won 2. And then they just seem to lose the next 2 due to time. They're never able to really get into the site there, you know? I think we might see an underpass rush.
I mean, they're playing super slow here, 404. I think they're looking for a pick because they have limited rifles, super force, but the economy is kind of screwed. I don't know what they're going to do in the next round. They're setting up towards the A side. I think not really good here is trying to get a pick and window onto Private Delta. Hopefully can pull it off, and maybe they can take this A site. He's about to see him. He sees the cat guy, though. He misses his shots. The open window scopes on him, but he's falling back. He's not going to get picked. This may actually be good information for 404 because now they have no info that they're on the A site. And meanwhile, Reggie Kills is out at Tetris. He's about to get some info on the A site. They're pushing A site. Pickle picks a Fortnite, but they have the kill on the A. He gets dinked. He kills the guy jumbo. He kills 2. Oh!
He's going to fight 3. He's just taken down all of the players on that site single-handedly. How's he pulled that off? Now they're going to get a plant off here. Lovely bit of play by him. And remember, you've got not really good coming behind here. Or Reggie, the timings.
Reggie Kills is sensational, but here we go. Not really good. Coming from the flanking CT. He's about to take out 2 of them. But maybe he doesn't take out 1. To get the kill from Fortnite. But he comes in the CT and he's finishing out the round. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3-3 not in favor of anyone, but it's looking kind of good for 404. That round, at least they had the advantage as far as timing there, but who knows if they could really pull it out consistently. They seem like they're setting for an A tag. Who knows if we're going to see a smoke set up here in a few seconds. The Op's looking for the pick ramp, but they're about to peek aggressively ramp. Who knows if he gets killed? He gets a kill on the Op, but he gets traded easily, but really good. Back to a 4v4, but they're going to get the kill 404. They're looking to take A here, I think. Maybe they're just looking for another pick and then play back. They still have a minute and a half to play with. No need to the rush, but Pitbull, he's going to pick up the kill. Bomb drop under balcony. 3 players are pushing out Tetris now, and Pickle, he's going to get stomped on. They have control bomb now. 2v2. What is going to happen? Oh.
No, Fortnite's just disconnected. Now it's just a 1v2.
I thought that was a suicide. That was a disconnect.
Wait, no, did he walk in? No, he walked into a fucking Molotov. Never mind.
He walked into his own molly. That's not good.
Sorry, I misread it. I thought he disconnected. Never mind, he's walked into his own Molotov here. Now it's a 1v2. Not really good. Going for the MP9 instead of the AWP. He does see an AK on the floor.
40 seconds on the clock, not really good. He's going to be good with the AK. He's spamming the jungle. There's the guy in connector. He's not going to know what to do because he has no sound cue. He's all on his own here. Bomb and ramp. He may turn around to grab it, but the guy ramp is flanking. Timing maybe take the best of him here as the ramp guy may come out at the worst possible time for not really good. He's watching CJ, but he has no idea. The ramp guy comes back. He has to get killed. The stairs guy. Oh, he's going for the kill. He's got the headshot through the box. All of Jan's going to finish the round 4v3.
Overall, very, very close there. But I do think Era 404 could have done a bit better. Walked into a Molotov there. Pretty sloppy by Fortnite 4242. Obviously, with this being the first game of the season, you can expect it not to be perfect, especially the first game for this team properly. It seems they're going to stack 2 towards B, 2 towards A, 1 mid. It looks like we're going to see an apartments rush here. Are you watching this? Not really good. Pushing up here. Very, very fast. Molotov will come out. He does not care. He drops down. That goes much off. Tapping away.
I mean, you see not really good. Getting again in an aggressive position like he did on in the last round on the A site. He's all the way in advantage. He has the AK. He's watching left corner, but he gets taken out by Olive Chan. Just, ooh, flawlessly. He's sitting arches. Let's see if he can stay alive for the team, but he's not going to handle it. Olive Chan, he's just holding the B site by himself. He's going to be 3v2, but not really good. He's coming by the cat. He gets the kill mid, but can he save this round?
Wow. What is happening?
This is really ridiculous. They had the advantage the whole round. They were pushed up B. They didn't really have control.
Sorry, can I just butt in it? He's about to get flanked. If he goes for that rotate, he's going to get caught on by an AK waiting for him. Yeah, they're going to go away because they know the guy's B. So what they're doing here is quite smart, and quite conservative. And as soon as he plants, this is going to be bad. He's about to catch an AK to the face. And he's going to get sprayed and he's going to get taken down or be picked up. Right?
Wow.
Flank watch. I thought he was going to shoot his teammate there for a second.
Don't you think that was super unlucky for Lomei? I mean...
Lomei.
Lomei? Like a low... E-I? Loam as in dough?
How I typed it to you. Lomei. You know? So, Lomei. You get it?
Lomei.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow, that just confused me with the M. They should make it like caps lock, you know, like pronunciation. But I'm no expert. Here we go into the next game.
There is actually a timeout being called by the CTs. Team Valiant here. I'm not sure what. They're feeling a bit nervous, maybe? Levy here saying all those kills are on the bot.
My dog's barking at me in excitement.
Oh, Jesus, that's loud.
I don't know if you heard that.
I did.
But I did, sure. And it's making me panic because the next round in CS is underway. 4v4, ladies and gentlemen. We're tied up here.
You've got
we don't know.
Than I do. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I am very excited for this game.
I'm still going to be typing, by the way. So, timeout will end in 3 seconds and we'll get back to the match. Then 12-second timer will commence. 10 seconds left. Now, obviously, they do want to get the gun off of bot Brian, right? The question is, will the bot actually be killed? Seems the bot won't. Bot Brian with an AWP. Stevie tapping away. I think he's trying to get himself killed early so we can get a handle of this bot. Good lord. Hang on a second. You seen this aggression? Wow, look at this. They just pushed up. Bot's gonna go down. They're gonna spray down. Fortnite will find too.
They've done a shit ton of damage with that T-spawn push. I mean, 404, they're gonna be able to finish that round because of some lucky picks, but
Lomi
almost had that round from their aggressive, risky push. That was kind of ballsy. Honestly, they really almost had that. The top mid push caught him off guard, and it looked kind of good for a second, but, without the guns, they're not really able to win out the round. They're just being caught off guard, and they're about to be cleared out low ladder, it seems like, but Lomi is going to get that kill, and he's probably going to be a sell this AK.
He's going to save it, yeah.
That would look good for the next round, really. I mean, they're going to have the AK to save. They may be able to pass the guns around here and there, but...
They'll have 2 lost bonuses as well.
Yeah. Some people in the chat may think he's looking down for Lomi, but honestly, eco-wise, they could recover themselves. If they won this next round, it could be anyone's game. Otherwise,
it's surprisingly close. I did not expect it to be this close, judging by what we saw pre-game.
Yeah.
If anyone doesn't know, there are a lot of technical difficulties. This match got delayed by like 45 minutes. Yeah. Overall, this has been a very confusing match. And just to see this match come up as it has, quite amazing. We're going to see bot Brian here, probably going to give them a free AK if he does get taken down. That's going to be an AK picked up. Hang on a minute, they're pushing through jungle right now.
The Lonely are going to get the pick. Sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm American, ignorant. But they're going to get the pick. They're going to have the advantage in this round. It's honestly kind of surprising that the counter-terrorists Lonely have taken back this round. But not quite yet. They're about to take on the A site with Pickle sitting back in Firebox. Ooh.
These NA nades. Oh my god, he's gonna get another. Now it's a 1v2. He's gonna get sneaking up behind him again. He's gonna go for a plant here, and I believe it's gonna be a stick. Yes, it will. Plant will go down. He's now left in a 1v2. Knew the flash come out. Playing it safe right now. But safe playing it cool. He hears one of the players. Does he know where the other one is? I don't think he does. Molly coming out firebox here. Tap the shoes. Flash is gonna come out. It's a nice one. Oh, it sprays. It sprays. He is not gonna find a second. This is so close. Literally 13 HP left, and he will get taken down. Oliver Jan with a kick, and he will clean it up.
And that's going to be all of Jan waiting out the round for Lonely. I mean, really, they're looking at the better team right here. They have most of the confidence in the round as far as, keeping the time in their advantage. I mean, maybe 404 comes out with a pick every now and then, but really, Lonely they seem to have the map advantage here as far as control over, anyone's motives.
Overall, that was a very interesting match. A very interesting round there, actually. Not really good. Very, very nearly picking it up. But also cursing from us, saying this is why nobody buys it. If it can be expected, we're going to see the bot pushing up again, but we're going to see aggression. Delta's completely missing. They walk past each other, but the bot will get taken down. SG will be picked up. So again, claim for them. Obviously, disadvantage to the bot. Excellent. Chat button.
Oh, wait, but here they got the pick and T-spawn. I saw the push happening, but I didn't expect Delta to get the pick. They're going to actually...
taken down.
Sorry.
No worries.
He's about to get the rotate on the market. Not really good. He's about to get this pick, hopefully, but he makes the travel to the market. That leaves one person over at A. Hopefully, 404 capitalize on this situation. It's just going to be left Pickle, left in CT. He's going to miss the peak, though. They're going to be walking out ramp. Is he going to be at the kill? He's going to let him a little bit, but he's going to betray. Taken out by Fortnite.
These teams are properly entrenched now. They're going to have trouble cleaning them out. It's going to take days. They do not have that time. They got 40 seconds to get on a bit. I think the best thing they can do here is save. Now, as much as they want to push, this ain't going to go well for them.
Yeah, but sadly they're walking right into the window peak with not really good waiting for them. But Lonely Eye somehow gets the miraculous trade. Who knows? Like you said, I don't think they're going to be able to take out this round. They're too weak right now. Reggie kills. He's about to come with Cat. Probably going to get the pick on 2.
Ooh, shit. That was a nice shot.
That was nice, man. That took me off guard.
I didn't see it coming. That will obviously be the save. I think they are hunting for him.
Reggie Kills is in full DM mode, man. He's like pre-firing arches and everything.
11-7 right now. He's been pretty good. Timeout's going to get called back out of Terrace. That's their second. What does timeout run? I'll be right back. Okay? Be about a minute.
We'll get back to the best. ASAP, people, you know, not sure what's going on with the timeout here. Maybe they have some technical problems, maybe some tactical problems, but not many people buying on the CT side is probably tactical. You know, not problem, sorry. A decision. But really, they are in the weaker side here. On an eco, they are forcing it with 3 MP9s and a UMP. Their likelihood to winning this round is kind of low, considering they're on full AKs and SG on the other side. With full utility, it'll be a miracle if they somehow manage to pull this round out alive. And if they do, it'll be full on an advantage, because if they win this round, the terrorists are going to be on a weird eco situation. They may be able to buy the next round, but it's a force, right? They'd have full AKs, at least 3, 4 of them, but no, I don't see them winning. If the CDs win this round, they have it.
I'm back.
I'm gonna tap out for a little bit too.
Right. Go back into it again. Right. Right, so the counter-terrorist warm-up coming to an end here, we will get back into the proceedings. Era 404 versus Team Valence. Era 404 leading by 1 round. Surprisingly close. This is definitely unexpected, but I'm looking for a match that goes the whole mile. Well, we haven't seen, obviously, the T side all pick on mid already. A little bit shot by him, but pushing up ramp very aggressively here. This isn't just going to work out for them. Pickle spraying is going to get taken down 3v3, but Reggie, 1 HP and an absolute fucking dream. No one currently on the A side though. They could find an opening here. He's going to spray, he's going to tap. He's on 1 HP, what can he do?
This 3v3, 404 are in a super advantage here as they have full control of the A site. No one's in CT, but Jan, he's gonna get the kill advantage, as in who knows what round it's gonna go from now on, but both in connector. They're getting all the... Oh, they're taking this round from out from under them. They really took A site without any CT control, and now they have the bomb plant, they'd have no need to peek, and they're gonna get the kill anyway.
Can I just say, Reggie on 1 HP. Guy's got some balls to fucking peek that up.
That was kind of nice to watch from 404. They really just took the site without any real controversy. No one was there to challenge them. They maybe got the pick, but
you gotta keep an eye on the ramp at the start of the round though. There were a few kills that came out there.
Yeah.
Speaking of ramp, we're gonna get quite aggressive. Hang on, they're about to walk into an acre. The spray's coming out. What is happening? 2 players are going down. And that's a bomb. The other 2 players are just flanking. They're gonna get a bomb and they're just gonna go into the site here. Obviously, utility coming out, but these 2 players charging behind them. They should hear it. Yeah, they're gonna hear it. You know what to expect? Spray coming out. Now it says the 1v2.
I mean, really, Lomia should have had this round, but they're not Lomia. I mean, 404 should have had this round. Lomia, they came from behind and they almost saved it.
Team
Whereas
Valiant
miraculously,
came from behind.
I can't believe Fortnite just won that 1v2 from Firebox. He didn't know what was going on. You know, they were pushing ramp. They could have played that slow, but really, the 404 are saving this game right now. They've had so many close rounds that they're just taking it with their advantage. They don't really need to worry about Lomia's. Yeah, they haven't really needed to worry about eco at all. I mean, Lomia, they've been trying to save some rounds, and they've gotten very close.
Just give me a minute. We need to stop here. This is the Nova. The gold Nova from Stevie. He's gonna get taken down. What a shame. Double P90s here. Pickle finding one. Delta finding another one to the bot. Alt is picked up. Tapping away Reggie, holding the flank. He's gonna get taken down. They don't know the player playing close. He's gonna get taken down.
Chan just saved them. Imagine if they didn't get a pick, it would have left him in a 2v3, but Jan, with his push-up position, he played it very disciplined, and now he's in a 1v2. They've almost upset that round by that one kitchen till. In Fortnite, he's going off here with a 3k.
If he flanks round to A, oh no, they're both going at the same time. This could spell disaster.
Yeah, this could be really big here. I mean, especially towards the end of the half. I mean, are Lomia gonna be able to recover the economy once they lose this round? I mean, not once, if they lose this round. But from Fortnite, it's looking pretty confident in his advantage. But they're gonna take the CT pick real quick, and Shanky, he's gonna save that round for them. They're gonna go through the last round of the half very confident. Most likely gonna finish out a 7-8 if they have a full buy here. You know, with 404, not really on much utility. I mean, also the matching side, Lomia.
Getting taken down by Chanku.
Yeah. They have full kits, but they kind of skipped it on the utility. I don't know if they're going to be able to hold a full site take if 404 tries to do full smokes late in the round. Stevie? I mean, you see not really good.
I don't think he spotted the guy's sniper's nest.
Yeah, it's really chaotic looking here at not really good. Hopefully he makes that jump, the bench jump to hit the guy in window, but I don't know if it's going to happen. He's playing really disciplined because the rest of the team is trying to take A. Yeah. I think he pushes it here. The risk is worth it.
We're going to see Reggie taking a gunfight. Player under Palace. Flash is going to come out there. Not really good. We'll find the kill.
That's a big pick on A. They have full site control now. 3v4. They're going to be left to retaking the site. But you see Delta here. He has maybe an angle on the bomb planter, but he doesn't peek it. They're going to get the bomb down. The time's ticking. They can't retake the site because Delta, he missed the angle. Oh.
Now, Error 404 have already won the half. But what more damage can they do? This could be a very nice split.
Almost gonna be blind walking in the jungle though, but he's gonna be up close to him. He's gonna hit the shot though. Damn.
And that will be a nice split.
I thought he was gonna do that pick, and maybe there was some hope for Lomia, but apparently not. Maybe they have a good CT side. Hope they can hold him, but honestly, I don't know about you, but my favor is in the favor of 4v4 here. They've just been dominant so far. They're beginning the picks, and their map control is just a bit more in their face, you know?
The question that I have is, how is that unstructured playstyle going to work now on the CT side, where it's even more important? Where it actually matters to be super coordinated, people dedicating on utility and balance of players.
Who knows if they don't hit their shots or not? Or they do, sorry.
The end could carry them, but we have
But they're
to
going to
see.
be taking the B pick here. Oh, who knows if they're going to be able to hold out here. They're going to get 1 kill, though. Time is ticking as they come into the B site. The rotate hasn't really come out. Only 1 guy left in the B site. He's going to get 2 kills, though. Ooh. Ooh.
And that is a fucking cleanup. Very, very nice stuff by Era 404. Spot Brian, but interesting nade here. We're just going to watch him. What is he going to do with this nade? And a nade, he will put it back very sensibly. There's a Max 7 are not really good.
But contact B coming in for Lomlier. Lomlier. It's really a Fernac strat here, but as 404 fall to B site, they don't think it's going to be a B rush here. For some odd reason, if Lomlier really pushed out here, they could take this round completely if only they could take out Fortnite. He only has an MP9. He's busy typing, so who knows? He may be not really confident here, but the Glasha comes out. They're about to move towards underpass, actually. I think they're faking the fake.
Nah. Reggie's heard the footsteps. He knows what's happening. The spray's coming out. He's going to find 3. Last one up mid. Pickle tapping away. He's going to get taken down. They heard the footsteps. They just weren't in position. They had 4 guys lurking around top underpass. You want to have them ready to move so much faster, but also quietly. If they hear the footsteps of 2, 3, 4 guys, they're going to know it's fake. And Reggie was there in just a perfect position just to capitalize on that. Very well played by him.
Lonely heading towards the A site this round very fast. They're not looking for any picks here. They're throwing the smokes. Who knows what we're about to do here? But 404, they're far off the A site. They're playing retake A, it seems, but Loma smoke's coming in. They're about to rush in the A site. Let's see what's about to happen.
Contact, are not really good here.
Reggie kills, about to pick the stairs. He's about to be the only guy left to defend this A site. He's getting the 1 kill on the jam, but they're pushing in still. Another kill.
Oh, the nose scope headshot.
That was nutty.
And there's a flurry of kills coming out here.
Somehow, 4v4 have taken their disadvantage of the round and turned it into an advantage as they have completely wiped out the T side of Lomé.
Private Delta, AK-47 Vulcan in hand. And with 84 HP to his name, we'll find one. That's naturally going down. 50 seconds left on the clock. His position is known. Bomb is dropped on site. Radio 46 HP. Not really good. 100 health advantage goes to Team 404. Error 404, mind you. Valence. Player will get taken down there.
Unlucky for him. He really gets headshot at that triple box right when he peeks. He could have been any other angle. He could have shift walk out that, but sadly they knew he was CT. They finished out the round 6-12. It's not really looking good for Lomé. We're walking towards A site, but who knows what they really have left in this round. They have a few.
I think it's going to be an A-rush.
Yeah. They may be able to take this actually with Error 404 really off the A site, expecting the rush, it seems like, but one guy gets taken out, and it's
the cleanup crew.
Never mind. Yeah, it's a cleanup crew. I thought they honestly had hope in this round, but the second those op shots came around, it was really all over when they couldn't cross the site.
Sorry, that's going to be a third timeout of the match coming from Team Valence. What about the obsessive keyboard noises there? I'm just gonna say, like, I just didn't see this coming. I've seen Valence play before. But I never expected to see them like this. I mean, Error 404, first ever game held a playing with a sub. On top of that, they're playing with a bot, and one of the players couldn't make it. And instead of rescheduling because it was too late, they said, fuck it, let's play with a bot. And right now, it's round 20. They've got 13 rounds to 6. Honestly, I've just got no idea what's happening anymore. Absolutely nothing.
I mean, who knows how this round is really going to go with Nasu Dragon are on only... Oh, never mind. They actually dropped an M4 to him. I thought he was about to be stuck on a deagle, but Eco's looking pretty equal here. It could be anyone's round. Hopefully, Lomiai can pull back this round because they really need it. If they were to lose this round, it may be game over as far as, you know, economy-wise. Not going to be able to come back from this.
I was going to say, Team Valiant here. On the T side, that's their third time out in 20 rounds. It ain't looking good for them. Overall, I think that this is just gonna... I think the last 3 rounds are just gonna be theirs. I mean, you look at their momentum, they've won every single CT round so far. I don't see much that could change it, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I really don't. Now, obviously, you won't say one of these teams already won it. But with how things are going, if this streak continues, 3 rounds and it's done. I'm hoping not. I hope for a long, hard-fought match. But right now, this game has just been completely turned on its head. Pushing out here. Delta, he's got a bomb. He's going to get taken down. That bomb going down. Fortnite looking for the pick here. He's going to get another spot. They know Oliver Gannon dropped into the side. He's going to get taken down. Lomiai is just left. He's going to get taken down as well. That is 14 rounds on the board. What the fuck is happening?
They're looking like this close out this match very easily if Team...
What is going on? No, sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. I've seen Team Valence play. I've seen scrims. I've seen matches. Lomiai about to take them. Lomiai about to take them. Dumb shit.
Oh, really? This is an upset towards you? You haven't seen this type of thing go down?
I mean, Error 404 have never played a match altogether. They're playing with a bot. They've got 1 sub. They've got 3 of their 5 players, right? Against an established team like Valence, what's happening right now should not happen. This is not what I expected coming into this match. Reggie and Hatsit were going to find picks of their own here. Chankri's going to go down. It's currently a TV4. Bomb's going to go down as well. But the bomb will actually go down here. This is looking good for them. Now 2v2. Tap me out. Could be a 1v2. It will, but not for the side one. Just tapping away. Will get spotted out. His position is known. No, he's gone AFK. He's just been kicked. Now it's a 1v1 here. They have the chance.
Ooh.
But they will not have it. Does he know where the bomb is? Oh my god, he doesn't know where the bomb is.
Oh man, does he have time though?
He does. I hope.
I'm pretty sure he does. They win this round.
Wait, no, he doesn't. It's going to go down. That's his 7th round on the board.
That really leaves hope for Team Valence to possibly have a comeback in this game. This is like their last chance. I mean, if they got in the round 15, that was pretty much the nail in the coffin, right? But now they have 2 more rounds. They can maybe make a comeback here. But they don't have the full buy. They have 1 guy with a deagle. Maybe someone gets some entry kills and they can finish up this round.
What is happening, though? Like, genuinely, like, Sleevey, sorry, I'm not really good. He's just disconnected. Like, he was AFK for too long. So they've only got 3 players. What is happening? Like, genuinely. Like, do Team Valence still have what it takes to win? Maybe.
I mean,
but I'm just not sure.
Maybe they lost confidence in themselves mid-game and they decided to sub in some bots. I mean, you never know with these kinds of engagements. You know, it's been a game going on for so long. Maybe win it.
3v2, very much winnable. Let me smoke out there. Molotov's coming out tapped. Gonna have 1 going CT, 2v2, 2v1. Fortnite left. close up against the AWP will get taken down here, and this could be a renewed effort. This could be a new hope. The question is, can Arrow 404 stop the momentum? They are 2 rounds away from victory. What will happen next? I have no idea.
Really, you people in the chat, if you've got money right on this game, you should
No
be
one
praying
bets on
to
these
Jehovah now.
games.
Well, imaginary betting. If you are invested in this winning game, now is your time
They're
to
literally
hope for
against
it.
each other. They are literally fucking body blocking each other right now. Oh my god, they're so close. Olive Jan will pick up the first one onto Reggie. 4v4 though.
Jan almost saved it with the lit down to 10 HP on Delomia. They may be able to save this round, actually. If they can kill the bomb player and release the plant, there's still hope for 404. He throws the smoke out on the mid site. He's gonna try to smoke the force the plant down here in a second.
Third guy's gonna get flanked here. Pull a Molotov out. Now it's just a 2v2. This is so close. I cannot even breathe properly. Oh my god. Now we're 1v2.
It's all up to Nasu Dragoner. He's gonna have the guys on site. He's not gonna know what to do. He's just holding for the peak, waiting for that plant.
They have no smokes left.
But if he does peek for the plant, Lomiai, he's on 10 HP. He could potentially kill the bomb player to save this round.
No, don't rotate. Oh my god, timing. Part's gonna go down.
He's
He's gonna
saving?
figure it out. No, he thought the bomb part was gonna go down B. He's just figured out it's back on A. And now they've retreated into these really, really nice positions. He spots the top panic player, tapping away, away. He's gonna take him down. Oh my god, 11 HP left on Lomiai here. This could be a match point round.
But he's not going to peek the rest of the ramp. Lomiai can just juggle peek this, and he's... Timing is screwed for Nasu Dragon. I don't think he's going to win this round unless he gets the kill instantly.
He's got the kit.
There's...
He's not going to get it. Again. It's just a long bait. He will save the gun though. He does pick up the gun. But this is just... It seems like a renewed hope for Team Valence.
They're really scrapping these rounds together,
sorry.
hoping they can just get back into this game. But consistently, they're going to have to win these rounds over and over and over again. And with the CT economy, I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Like, unless they don't really die any round, like, how are they going to have the AKs to back up the consistent round wins?
This utility here, I don't think they know Natsu's going to be in the smoke. He's going to take down one, but he will immediately back off. Obviously, another smoke grenade coming out here. They know that North are up, but he's going to get taken down. Now it's a 3v3. What is happening? Molotov coming out. It's going to block off his entrance. 10 HP. No way you're going through that. Chenkui.
Yeah, somehow...
Hang on a minute. The flank from Delta here could be risky. They know the B site's clear. That bomb carrier is going to start to go around. They got all 3 players dedicated towards A.
Wait, but hold on.
He's going back to...
Delta is behind. He goes for the rotate. He takes him out. It's a full-on dominant A take, but he gets taken out in CT. Who knows what's going to happen now?
God, what's happening?
They've somehow turned this round behind.
45 seconds left on the clock. Bomb carrier is going to rotate, but I have the advantage at Chenkui only being on 10 HP.
But really, this is down to anyone right now.
No.
This is a 1v1. If he doesn't get the kill on site, this is a 1v1.
But they're
this
gonna
is
hit
anyone's
him
round right now.
The thing is, what you need to remember, Chenkui, he's got fucking AWP, right? And as soon as those footsteps are heard, as soon as a single noise comes out, he's got 1 Molotov. What can he do?
Yeah.
That rotate
20
will
seconds
come
on
out.
the clock. There's no way Checkwe wins
As
this
soon as
because
he
he's
starts-
sitting Van. He's gonna see the
And he's
peak,
gonna
and
get
he
taken
does.
down.
That's 15-9. That's huge. They're on match point right now with the advantage.
What's happening?
Valence, they don't know what to do. I mean, really, they're gonna have 3 AKs
The
max.
fourth timeout is now coming out. What is happening?
Really, if you were them, you'd be scrambling right now, looking for some weakness because you haven't been winning this match. You've been getting dominated most of this. I mean, CT side, they've won 3 rounds in a row. Not really not really with their advantage. They've been scrapping these rounds behind. That's what I mean. There's no way they're about to take this out. Plus, with the pistols they're on,
This ain't looking
this
good
is
for Team
this is
Valiant.
not
I think
looking
that this
good.
could be the end. I'm not saying it will, and I do hope for things to go on longer. But if they win this match, if Error 404 win this will be one of the biggest upsets I've seen. No, I've had the pleasure to cast. Sorry for you, fumbling my words there. This is just not something that I expected at all. Like,
Everyone saw Liquid versus SK, man. You can't top that.
I have some terrible news for you.
Oh god.
You know what I'm about to say.
What, Navi versus Gam?
No, I don't know what match you're referencing.
What are you about to cry about? What match did you see that was so horrifying?
No, the match that you mentioned, Liquid versus SK.
Oh.
I don't know what you're going on about.
That was today. Oh, Liquid SK? That was
You said the
you
upset,
know when-
remember?
Coldzera jumps B-apps, hits the
Oh, the 4K up. Yeah, I know that.
yeah.
Hang on 1 minute, we're gonna go fly there.
I mean, it was the same amount of rounds, right? They were like 15-9 or something like that.
This guy. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing that. That was no, because I've seen some of the iconic moments like Olaf on fire, Olaf boost. This obviously.
I wished I watched that game live. I didn't think anything of Liquid at the time, so like I didn't bother watching.
Right now, I am just like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Error 404's a match point here, and I think we can see.
Really,
An
unless
absolutely crazy match. I thought this. I didn't think it would go this way. Not a way.
unless Valence comes out with some real crazy things right now, there's not much hope for them winning this round. As 404, they're 3 on A site right now. They've given up mid. They think they're gonna push, and they get the
my
2 opening
God.
kills. 3 opening kills.
It's a 3v2 right now. Favor Error 404.
But hey, if they can get the kill CT, they may
Oh my god,
not
Oliver
have...
Jan left in a 1v3 to get taken down to 69! Error 404! They're gonna win!
Their hope was just vanquished from under
What
their nose, man.
happened?
They had the round, and they get wiped out by those M4s. It's gonna go in the way of 404. It's really a surprise win right there. That I didn't think it was gonna end that
What
fast.
happened? I'm just absolutely speechless. Okay, right. So we normally do interviews. So I'm gonna quickly go and jump into the lobby VC and go interview the players on what just happened. So I'll be right back. Okay.
Coordination, we
So
can definitely.
Hello, Holmes.
what
Hello.
happened?
Ah,
I mean,
we got
sorry.
fucking dunked on.
Bro, I'm just gonna say right now, we got into this game, right? And we all saw what happened behind the scenes. I was not expecting that. That was a 6-9 half and a 16-9.
No, really, we weren't either. We really weren't expecting that either.
That
Like,
just
we came into
absolutely.
this,
Yeah.
It
yeah,
caught
we
me
came into this
breathless.
way too overconfident. Like,
could
I was
tell.
like, yo,
I think the biggest thing that we as a group are looking to work on here is probably like simultaneous movement across the map. We have times where we call something and then there's a delay between everyone going at the same time. So it kind of ends up just kind of feeding to a team with decent aim, which is what they had. They had aim on us where we had the kind of utility and stuff down, and we need to work on our coordination around that.
Now, the fact of the matter is, you guys used how many timeouts? 3 or 4? Can't exactly remember.
4.
Four.
Yeah.
What were you discussing in those timeouts? When did you realise that things were not going as well as you expected?
About round when it was, I want to say 9-15, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think when we had like I want to say the score was 6-14 at a point.
No, we were pretty headstrong throughout most of it. I think once the palace rushes were getting a little bit shut down, I think that's where we were starting to think like, okay, yeah, it's almost over.
Now, the thing is, Error 404 did not play a flawless game. One of the players died by a Molotov. Obviously, they were missing one of their players. Another one ended up dropping out as well, mid-match, one of the subs. Overall, sorry, I'm just still a bit lost for words on what exactly happened. I mean,
Yeah,
I
we
didn't
don't blame
see
you.
this
I am.
coming. You didn't see this coming.
Yeah.
No one saw it coming.
No.
Yeah,
I think
really.
that might
No,
be part of it, to be honest.
I'm
think
just absolutely left speechless. I haven't casted in like 7 months, and I've just been left absolutely lost of words. Can't even find the energy. It's just what has happened.
I think what happened was when the second player dropped out, and that gave them 2 bots and 3 players. The 2 best players, or in my opinion, the 2 with the best aim, were basically given a respawn. So you could call it an unfair advantage. It wasn't really because they were lacking players.
I
But
wouldn't go that far, but I will say
I
think
mean,
we came in too cocky with bots. Like we're
exactly.
like,
Oh.
oh, it's very, and they ended up, and I think
Yeah, and
all of us
like the
having
bots ended
one
up playing smart too. Like they didn't
Well, the
rush
bots-
everywhere.
The big thing is the bots didn't push, which we were kind of like, oh, the bots will push. It'll be 2 free picks, then or at the beginning 1, and it'll be a 4v5. And on CT, I guess Valve's improved their bot scripting because that didn't happen. And so if we didn't get that pickup, that meant that they actually did kind of have that. So while I wouldn't say it was an advantage for them, it was something we didn't think about and consider, and that reflected in our play.
Honestly, we've had a pre-game was going. I'm not sure what you guys would consider, because that just everything that happened, the variables before the match, the 45 to 50-minute delay, the getting into the match, the having to mess around
that
with the
hurt
face
us.
settings as well. Just, I did not know what to expect, and genuinely, actually, you know what, Danny, here's my co-cast this match. Do you have anything to say to Team Valence? Any questions you got for them?
The winning side, right?
No, the losing side. Error
Losing
404.
side.
But before you answer that, I'd just like to say I hope Holmes hasn't been calling us Valence this whole time, because the team name is Valence. I'm just
Valence,
saying.
Valiant. To be fair, he was calling you Lomii because of your name at the top.
There was a pronunciation confusion at the beginning,
Valence,
but it was all
Valiant.
solved.
Nah. It was all very confusing.
I mean, based on how we played, you can call us whatever you want.
Honestly, I had full hope in you guys the entire time, no matter the bots. Like watching you guys was kind of impressive, because every single time who you're facing were really the discipline was kind of off, and you guys were really taking advantage of that and trying to make the most of the rounds, as much as you could.
Yeah. In our practices, we go over like team play and stuff. We go over positionings and timings and utility and protocols and all that with communication. But we just, sometimes when we need that extra boost of frags, we just that's our bottleneck. And if other teams can have those frags, they don't even have to be disciplined. It's really just comes down to, no matter how well the leaders position the teams, when you're in those 1v1 duels, like when you get down into what Counter-Strike really is, it's just moving your mouse and, clicking some buttons on your keyboard. They do it better than us sometimes. And a lot of the time, that's what that's what won them the rounds over us.
And that's like we do actually plan our stuff more. And I think that looking back, this is a map that I call on. So I think the thing that I want us to work on, and also we've been out of practice as a 5 lineup for a little while. We've had some issues getting good practice together, and that's nobody's fault. But I think that we want to review actually how we execute our strategies, because in that is our capacity to actually pull out a win, right? It's okay, we have someone lurking through apps who's just gonna be doing that long rotate every time, and we're gonna hit them on a hard. But it's getting those timings down when you can't see the other player in close proximity to you, which I think is kind of where we get those aim duels, and then we suffer a bit, if that makes sense.
I was gonna say overall, just I think what's happened this match is you guys have got a bit of a realism check, because the team, who, keep in mind, had not practiced, right? Basically, we're missing 2 players. I had 1 sub, obviously 1 bot, and then 2 bots later in that game. Just came in and just 69. So I feel like what you guys have learned here, and you can feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, is that you should never underestimate your opponents, no matter how uncoordinated they seem, no matter how out of practice. In CS, at the end of the day, you can win that game if you just click their heads a little bit better.
That's true.
Yeah.
But
I think reality check is the best phrase to put it.
Yeah.
I feel we also could have done a lot worse than we did, because if you think
certainly.
about it, I don't know if you were informed, but this was our first real game in the last, I believe, 6 weeks. From summer vacations, and I broke my arm 2 weeks ago. So I feel this was a great comeback, and I mean, obviously we didn't win, but I feel it was a great game for us to play, since it was our first real game, I guess you can call it.
I don't think
They're
we're
the,
walking away incredibly disappointed in it. I mean, we would have
Definitely
loved to
not.
win, and we would have. I think ideally, if we were to have this match again in a week, I think we'd feel a lot worse with this outcome. But I mean, as a 5 lineup of the guys currently here in the call, like Noah's right. This is the first time we played together in like 6 weeks as a 5, and
Yeah, just
more
about.
than that for Mirage.
Oh yeah, definitely more than that for Mirage.
I mean, for that, it was pretty impressive then. I mean, you guys weren't giving up picks left and right. You maybe once or twice gave up like a first pick, but that's any regular thing. You guys weren't really falling apart. You lasted during like late rounds. You guys like I don't know, you guys are pretty good if that was really your first time together playing.
I mean,
In a
we've
while.
played together, but in a long time. Yeah.
As I said, there's so many questions I could ask, and this could practically go all night. But I think we should wrap up the stream here. This stream's been a very, very weird one.
Yeah.
But no, thank you for interviewing and giving us some insight into what was happening. Just a quick summary of the match. Really, really confusing. A big upset. Nothing that any of us would have expected pre-game. But I think that's going to be all for us tonight. If you have been watching the stream, thank you. Have a good night.